Hello everyone! Today, during this video, I will be going to explain the move zeros problem on Leetcode. The solution I proposed is O of n for time complexity and O of 1 for the space complexity. You can find the link of my code in the description below. We will go through the code and with an animated explanation in order to understand what the code does exactly. When we call the function first, the first is that we will have a variable that will hold the first index of 0. The initial value is -1. We don't know yet what is the index of 0, so it will hold the index of 0 if it's the first one or the last index of 0, in case we found any 0 while we are looping through the array. The second thing is we will be looping through the array and we have two conditions in this loop. The first one will focus on finding the first occurrence of 0, and the other condition will be shifting elements different than 0 in case of any 0 on the left of the non-zero value is found. So given our array that has 4 elements, we will start with the first element. We will check if it's 0 and if the last 0 index is not set yet, which is true for our case. We will save it. The next value of the array is 1. So we will go to the second condition, as it's different than 0 and also the last index of 0 is already set. And as I said, we will be focusing on shifting elements other than 0 to the left. So we enter the condition and assign the value of the last 0 index with the current value and set the current value to 0. We can say it's a shift without using any temporary variable. And next, we will increase the last 0 index with 1, as we are sure that at least there is one value on the right of the shifted element. And then we go to the third element, as it's a 0, so no condition is met. So we will go to the fourth element, which is 3. So now we have the last 0 index set to 1. And the value 3 is different than 0, so we switch. We set the current value of the last 0 index with 3 and set the value of I index to 0 and increment the last 0 index. The last element of the array is 12, which is different than 0. So we will be doing the same as 3. As you can see now, we moved all the zeros to the right implicitly. And we got our array sorted. I will play the animation another time so you can follow with it and try to rehash what I have explained.